The first book we looked at, and I focus mostly on Atlantis and Lemuria. The second book is based out of New York City in the 1970s, and it's the most recent time that I had before this one. So the first two definitely match up. They kind of mirror each other in a lot of ways, even though it's an ancient and a very newer, a newer story there. The third book comes in, it's another lifetime that I had regressed when I was doing some healing with QHHT with Sarah after I had given birth to my fourth child. And I had a very difficult labor, a very difficult delivery. 2 weeks after my C-section reopened, and
Oh,
I was in a lot of pain, and I was having a lot of trouble just healing, and I couldn't understand, why. Well, why I had four children and like, my stomach cut open. But anyway, like
why? What is happening?
I couldn't like stop, but I couldn't move. It was one of those situations. So Sarah came over to my home and helped me with some QHHT one afternoon. And this is all coming from that one session. And in the session, I was aware of being in a land that would one day become Sumeria, like Sumer. And it was a very pre-ancient time to it. And there was something that happened between my father and these men that came to take all the young women from the village, these men that came from somewhere else. And we were prophesied for years and prepared to go with these men when they came back after like the ice age was over.